Minnesota. And what really made that was.
And a very, very confident performance offensive. Really, how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to be a great team in the NBA. You have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
And now Washington starting group. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. Here's Davis. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, it's been an average year at the line for them so far this year, shooting about 75%.
That one misses for Davis. On defense, the Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
16 seconds on the shot. 16.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's the monster. Bryant passes to the monster. Feeds it to Lend. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from the monster.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Gortat with a screen on Lend. And Wall. Here we go now. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And count it from 19 feet away.
Assisted, Bradley Beal.
Lend with it, averaging 9 points per contest. There's the screen. Pass to the monster. Rebound, Washington. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Well, they swept the season series last year, and that was a pretty big accomplishment, as small as it might seem, but one of the few bright spots of the year.
And the Lakers with possession here. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's the monster. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Denver.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. He's here tonight, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's the monster after the basket by Washington. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Gortat with the block.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Nene dishes to Wall. Back to Nene, to the paint. Here's Beal, and he converts the layup.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Lend, and there's the pass to the monster. Right side Davis. Launches it, and the shot is good. Lend's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Wall against Lend. Left side, Griffin. And Gortat kicks to Griffin. The stupendous finish in traffic. Griffin's got 6.
Assist from Marcin Gortat.
The Lakers trail. Bryant passes to the monster. Off the pick. It's John Wall with the rebound.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club, right around 78% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive.
I like that shooting.
Some changes here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The monster, he's in at small forward. Kobe is out there with Henderson. Then there's Davis. And it's Randall in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Griffin dishes to Beal. Clock at 6. Lenda setting the pick for Wall. And Kobe with the block. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Kicks it to Henderson. Passes it to the monster. Here's Randall, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Beal's shot is good.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for the monster.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Nene kicks the Wall. Left side, Wall. Lets it go from 14. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers trail by 10. Kobe with it. Now Beal defending. Henderson, no one around him. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Henderson's got 5 points so far. The Wizards have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Ball passes to Nene. Now Griffin inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 8 points for him.
Way at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Pass to Randall. Back to Bryant. There's the feed to Randall. It's tipped. Wall with the steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, the monster in that last game against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He had 18 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
Well, that never seems to be a problem for him, but you're right, Kevin. He has to be feeling at the top of his game right now.
Well, when you play well, it feeds confidence, and when you've prepared to play well and it works out that way, it does add another level of confidence to your next game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hill, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Gerald Henderson. And then for Washington, Kufis checked in for Gortat. Humphreys comes in for Nene. And Daniels subbed in for Beal.
And of their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
And here's Griffin following the 3 from the monster. Griffin dishes to Daniels. 5 to shoot. Here's Kufis. And Hill with the block.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Right side, Lin. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. No good from the monster. Wizards leading by 8. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kobe with the steal. Randall kicks to Lin. Randall passes to the monster. Bryant against Humphries. Pass to the monster. Lets it go with the three. The shot is off.
Bradley.
38.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. The offense we've gotten from the low block has been weak. That's the biggest thing. We have to attack the basket. No more settling for jump shots. Ball security.
Turn up and begin any moment.
Los Angeles having lots of trouble defending against Wall.
He has 9 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
So on the floor for Washington. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Griffin in at the three spot.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Wizards leading by 6. Wall up top, defended by Lynn. And Wall kicks to Griffin. A three ball. Wall's shot is off.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is gone ice cold here.
Davis, the pass to the monster. Outside, Kobe. Shoots from the elbow. Connects, the jumper drops. Bryant's got 7 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Griffin kicks to Wall. Back to Griffin. He wants to get it to Nene and does. The kick out to Wall. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 12.
He's got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's Lynn. Here's Davis. And it's Nene with the rebound. Nene's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beal against Bryant. Over to the wing. Outside, Lynn. Here's the monster. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gortat. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Gortat's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
And some changes here for the Lakers.
Wake up.
So it's the Wizards now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. And Beal kicks to Kufis. And he banks in the layup. Kufis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
The Monsters checked in for Los Angeles. Daniels, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Looking at the game for the Monster, 9 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Guy, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for him.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from the Monster. Wizards have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. 1:36 left to play in the 3rd. Porter kicks to Daniels. Dishes it to Williams. Shot clock at 5. 9 feet out. It's rebounded by the Monster. The Monster's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet, anyway.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this. Here is Daniels, defended by Lynn.
Humphries dishes to Porter. Back to Humphries. The Wizards working the ball around now. Porter, no luck.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Holiday, the pass to Lynn. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Williams. Here's the monster. Buries it down low. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
Williams, a screen on Lynn. And here's Daniels. Now here's Porter to halt the run. Holiday with the block.
Tune in Thursday, March 17th. Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs go up against the Chicago Bulls. Be there.
And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game. Today, Steve, it's a big man winning the honor.
And it was a no-brainer. This assist was really out of this world. I mean, he had a great understanding of the situation and where the ball had to go.
Wizards trail by 3. The monster, he's in at 3. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Davis is out there with Randall. That's the Laker 5. And Wall kicks to Beal. Outside, Wall. There's the triple. And there's the call on the net. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards. But, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy dialed in.
Well, that's simply the result of poor.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Lynn. Davis setting the pick for Lynn. He kicks to Davis. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Monsters checked in for Young. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
The dish to Lynn, and there's the pass to the Monster. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Wizards trail by 5. Outside, Wall. Outside, Griffin. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Here's Lynn. Passes it to the Monster from outside the arc, and the basket good. The Monsters got 19 points.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Wizards have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Left side, Wall. He feeds it to Beal. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Again, Griffin missing. Beal with the steal. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Julius Randle picks one up.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3 ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight. Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Lynn dishes to Kobe, and it's good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, they shot under 40% before the break, and that had to change coming into the second half, so they're starting to figure it out. Boy, bad timing. Now is not the time to be giving him that shot.
Lakers leading by 3. Lynn the pass to the Monster. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game, but now they're showing real determination in taking it inside to score.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Griffin's shot is off. LA's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. He dishes it to Beal. Banked in off the glass.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Lynn kicks to Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Here's Griffin. Hits it despite the hand. Great, strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. Julius Randle picks one up.
Talk about a terrific game for Nene. He has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Now, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
And he gets it to go. And now, 24 points for the Monster.
And now both of these look really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it's becoming almost a stretch.
Here is Gortat. Nene with the screen on Davis. And Gortat kicks to Wall. And Nene has it in the court. Wide open shot from Griffin. Again, Griffin missing. Lakers leading by 3. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Monster, defended by Griffin. The Monster passes to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Marcin Gortat.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Jeremy Lin.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a 2-possession game now.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
What a performance from Beal here. He's got 11 points and 4 assists. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. I mean, his offense has been great, but defensively he's brought huge energy, too.
They set the pick. Bryant dishes to Randle. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the Monster. He's covered by Beal. And the Lakers with another miss. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Wall kicks to Beal. Feeds it to Nene. Griffin, no one around him. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Not sure about that one, guys. That was really deep, especially for him. He's not a great shooter from out there.
Not sure what he was thinking about there.
Beal, the pass to Wall. Wall draws the double. Gortat dishes to Beal. Can't knock in the three. Griffin kicks to Wall. Gortat, the pass to Wall. Griffin, no one around him.
Wow. He knocks down the three to extend the game. Wow.
Talk about a clutch shot, guys. I mean, he showed no fear or hesitation at all, hoisting up that three, and now it's headed to OT.
Well, if you love great competition and necking, been a great one. Overtime number one. Getting going right now. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Lynn. And Kobe, here we go. High post shot. Bullseye. Kobe Bryant. The Monsters checked in for Los Angeles.
The Monster.
Wizards trail by 3. Now Wall. There's a screen to the inside. Kufis dishes to Beal. The three-pointer is right on target.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Then the pass to the Monster. Kicks to Randall. Here's the Monster, guarded by Nene. Here's the Monster, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
Critical for him to knock down those free throws, guys. They had to come away with the lead on that trip.
Here's Wall. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wall's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Unbelievable basket. For sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage in the game. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Shoots it up. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Makes the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the foul line as usual. You can always bank on him in these situations.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's how you do it, guys. I mean, free throws in a game like this can make a huge difference.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. They set the pick. Pass to Griffin. The feed now to Nene. Out to the right wing. Kufis kicks to Beal. Pass to Wall. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Misses the rim jet. Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
In a tough position. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3.
One after the other. Kobe taking care of business.
So it's the Wizards now. And Wall. Here we go now. Money. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Beal with the steal. Nails it.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
The Lakers have gone a stellar 4 of 5 from the floor since the start of overtime. The pass to the Monster. Can't cash in.
And they forced the miss with good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit. Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. A long 3. The 3 won't fall. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
I'm here with Bradley.
You were dialed in tonight, man. Too bad the rest of us couldn't do our part to get the win. But you know this, you continue to take and make open threes, your teammates will continue to feed you the rock. Keep hooping, and the W's will come. Cool? You think I'm gonna have a game like tonight and stop hoisting? Boy, stop. Just saying, keep working, and we'll get you the ball. You better. Shoot, man. Larry Bird couldn't shoot with me tonight. Steve Kerr couldn't see what I was seeing, boy. Hey, I got a flamethrower. Okay. Forget I said a word, man.